The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And that gets things running. Luis Suarez. João Miranda tries the route one option. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Steered in. He's there to get rid. Has a look and has a go. It's anyone's ball. Pedro gets flagged offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Abate passes it through. Robben. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cuadrado. Nacho. Pogba knocks it towards the front. And it's Yaya Toure. Abate. And he's made certain that won't get through. Coquelin. Torres, and it's Jagoev. Now it's Pedro. Jagoev. The shot's on! It's in! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, another set play. Cuadrado. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to dink it in. Has a swing at it! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Cuadrado crosses. Firmly met. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yaya Toure goes long and forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Abate goes for the cross. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Alaba. Now can he finish? Matic. Luis Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Walcott. Caught offside that time.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Abate boots it upfield. Now it's Yaya Toure. Looks like a good ball through. Nacho positions himself well and cuts it out. Walcott. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado with the ball through, and he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things... There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Offenbach get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Robben. Torres. Robben. And it's Jagoev. Who's going to make this theirs? Walcott tries a long pass towards the front. Can he find a finish now? Good, strong hand by the keeper. It's a loose ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Offenbach get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Walcott does well to read it and intercepts. Plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Pogba. Piqué. Nabate. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Needed a better pass there. Oh, they can break here. Looking to force his way through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Spoon forward. And he's been judged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Koulibaly gets it away, and it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Torres. It's Pedro! And in again. He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Quite a thriller this one's become. There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Offenbach taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
4 in the game, he is the man. Offenbach take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Pedro tries a through ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Raggi. Yaya Toure, Fernando Torres can shoot here. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Forward it goes. And it's Robben. Coquelin. Whipped in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Piqué gets it back. Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Pogba has created 1 goal already. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yaya Toure. And it's Yaya Toure. Coquelin concedes a free kick for that. Cuadrado. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
How many more does he want? Offenbach blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching.
Matic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision, he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Cuadrado. Luis Suarez. Walcott. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Djagoev doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the right. Robben. Oh, that's neat. Ball swung in. There is the final whistle. Offenbach did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.